Imagine spawning in a world where there is literally just one block beneath your feet. No land. No trees. No villages. Just endless void. And every time you break that single block, it regenerates into something new. Sounds easy, right? Well, today we are playing the One Block Skyblock HARD map, where survival is not just difficult, it's brutal. One wrong step, and it's game over. No second chances. No respawns. So the real question is, backhand index pointing right, how long can I survive? Backhand index pointing right, can I actually beat this impossible challenge? Let's find out. Alright, here we are. This is everything I have. One single block. No food. No shelter. No backup plan. If I mess up right now, it's over in seconds. Break first block. Oh. Okay, we got dirt. That's actually good. We can start building a small platform. Expand carefully. I need to be super careful here. One wrong click and I fall into the void. This is already stressful, grinning face with sweat. Now this is where things start getting serious. In the beginning, it felt simple, just breaking one block again and again, slowly collecting resources. But now, the map is changing, and I can feel the difficulty rising with every single block I mine. The blocks are no longer just basic materials, now I'm getting stone, ores, random structures, and sometimes things I'm not even prepared for. It's like the game is evolving, and I have to evolve with it. At the same time, I can't just keep mining blindly anymore. I actually have to think about every move. Where I stand, how I build, how much space I have, it all matters now. Because one mistake here doesn't just cost a few hearts, it costs everything. There's no ground to catch me, no second chance to recover. Just the void waiting below. And then, the mobs start appearing. Out of nowhere. 1 second I'm focused on breaking the block, and the next second there's a zombie right in front of me, or a skeleton shooting arrows from a distance. And fighting them on such a small platform is honestly terrifying. There's barely any space to move, and every hit pushes me closer to the edge. I have to stay calm, control my movements, and not panic, because panic is what gets you killed here. So I change my strategy. Instead of rushing, I slow everything down. I start expanding my platform carefully, one block at a time, creating more space so I can actually survive these encounters. I build a safer area, a small base where I can stand without constantly worrying about falling. I start organizing my resources, saving important items, and preparing for whatever comes next. Because at this point, it's clear this map is not random chaos, it's a challenge that keeps getting harder the more I progress. And honestly, that's what makes this so intense. It's not just about breaking blocks anymore, it's about surviving smart. Every decision matters. Do I risk breaking another block right now? Do I expand more first? Do I fight or do I run? These small choices decide whether I continue, or everything ends instantly. What's crazy is how this tiny island is slowly transforming. Just a few minutes ago, it was literally one block. Now, it's turning into something bigger, a real survival setup. But even with all this progress, I can't relax. Because the game hasn't shown its full difficulty yet. If this is what the middle phase looks like, then what's coming next is probably going to be even more dangerous. And that thought alone keeps me on edge. Every block I break now feels like a risk, like I'm gambling with my survival. It could give me something useful, or it could spawn something that ends the run instantly. And that uncertainty, that constant tension, is what makes this experience so addictive and so stressful at the same time. So now, I move forward carefully, staying focused, trying not to make mistakes. Because from here on, this isn't just survival anymore. Video game middle part, detailed paragraph script. At this point, things are no longer simple. What started as breaking one harmless block has now turned into a full survival challenge where every second matters. The blocks are changing faster, the resources are getting more complex, and now, mobs are starting to appear out of nowhere. 1 second I'm mining peacefully, and the next second there's a zombie or skeleton trying to knock me straight into the void. And that's the scary part, there's no ground below me, no second chance. One wrong movement, one missed hit, and everything I've built so far just disappears instantly. So now I have to slow down and actually think. I start expanding my platform carefully, placing each block like my life depends on it, because it literally does. I try to create a safe zone, a place where I can stand without constantly worrying about falling off. At the same time, I'm managing resources, growing trees, saving food, and preparing for whatever phase comes next. The map keeps surprising me: stone phase, caves, random loot, and sometimes even dangerous traps. It feels like the game is testing me at every step, pushing me to stay focused. And honestly, this is where the real fun begins. It's no longer about just surviving, it's about strategy, patience, and control. My small one-block island is slowly turning into something bigger, something real. But even now, with all this progress, the danger hasn't gone anywhere. If anything, it's only getting worse. Checkered flag ending, detailed paragraph script. After everything that just happened, it's actually crazy to think how far we've come. We started with literally nothing, just one single block floating in the void, and now we have a proper platform, resources, and a chance to survive longer than I ever expected. There were so many moments where it almost ended: one wrong step, one surprise mob, 1 second of panic, and it would have been over. But somehow, we made it through. This map really proves that survival isn't just about skill, it's about patience, decision-making, and staying calm under pressure. Every block I broke could have been helpful, or dangerous. And that constant risk is what makes this challenge so intense and addictive at the same time. But even after all this progress, I know this is just the beginning. The difficulty is only going to increase from here, with harder phases, stronger mobs, and even bigger risks waiting ahead. So if you want to see me continue this journey, push this one-block world to its limits, and maybe even try to complete this hardcore challenge, make sure you support the video. Because trust me, the next part is going to be even more insane. And until then, I'll just say one thing: surviving on one block might look simple, but it's one of the hardest things I've ever done in Minecraft. Checkered flag ending. After everything that just happened, I honestly don't even know how I'm still alive right now. When we started this world, there was literally nothing, just one single block floating in an endless void. No resources, no safety, no second chances. And now, looking around, we've actually built something. A platform, a small system, a way to survive. It might not look like much, but every single block here has a story behind it: every expansion, every risk, every near-death moment. There were so many times where it almost ended. Moments where one wrong move could have erased everything. When mobs spawned out of nowhere, when I was fighting at the edge with barely any space, when I almost slipped into the void, those were the moments where this map truly showed how unforgiving it is. This isn't normal Minecraft. This is pure pressure, where even a small mistake feels huge. And that's what makes it so intense, because you're never fully safe. Even now, standing here, I know one careless step is all it takes. And the craziest part? This is just the beginning. The map is only getting started. There are still more phases left, harder challenges, stronger enemies, and situations that are going to push this survival even further. What we've done so far is just the foundation. The real test is still ahead, and if it's already this stressful, I can't even imagine what's coming next. But that's exactly why this is so exciting. Turning nothing into something, surviving against impossible odds, and slowly building a world out of a single regenerating block, it just hits different. Every bit of progress actually feels earned. Every resource matters. Every decision matters. And that's what makes this challenge so addictive. So if you want me to continue this journey, if you want to see how far I can actually go in this one block hard map, and whether I can survive till the end without falling into the void, then make sure you support this video. Because trust me, the next episode is going to be even more intense, more chaotic, and probably way more dangerous than this one. And before I end this, just think about it. Backhand index pointing right from one block to an entire survival world. backhand index pointing right from nothing to something. But the real question still remains. How long can I keep this going before everything falls apart? I guess we'll find out in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, stay focused. And whatever you do, don't look down. Smiling Face with Horns video game.